wrap up May TBR and April favorites. In the month of April, I managed to read 5 books, which isn't that bad. I'm actually only 2 books behind from my challenge, which the first book I read in the month of April was Looking for Alaska by John Green. Looking for Alaska follows the storyline of Miles, aka Punch, who moves to Culver Creek boarding school where he meets this guy named Chip Young, which is the most beautiful girl that Miles has ever seen. He gets involved with her. She's give it a 5 out of 5 stars because it was really awesome and it was really quick and it kept me interested because there was a countdown and I just wanted to know what's going to happen, and then it, boom, happened and I was just like, didn't see this coming. So the second book I managed to read on April was Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead, a series of the Vampire Academy series. So if you haven't read those books, then you need to read them and then read this because it was awesome. 4.5 stars. Cut out half of it because it was just a little bit slow in the middle. And the third book I read in the month of April is The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I know what you're thinking. Stephanie Meyer? Really? No, don't think about that. Don't think about it at all. I don't even know what you're thinking because I'm not a mind reader. The Host was fantastic. It was my first monster read of 2013 and I loved it so much. I have no idea why I didn't read it 2 years ago when I saw it on other people's bookshelves on YouTube. I just zoned out. Never read Twilight. A character named Melanie Strider is trying to run away from the souls, which is the aliens, and well, she's trying to run away from the Seekers and she kills herself. And they put a soul in her, which is called Wander, and they kind of send her off to this adventure to find all these other rebels who were in the Runaways, because most of the human race has become souls, and they want to get all of them to be souls. So yeah, definitely 5 out of 5 stars. So the fourth book that I read on the month of April was Armageddon Summer. I forgot the author's name. Armageddon Summer is a story of the end of the world, and it's happening in the summer, and it's about 2 teenagers, so it switches perspective from Jed to Marina, and it's about their life story and the things that they go through and how they met. I didn't really like this book. This is actually a book that I had to read for school, and I don't enjoy those books that much. I didn't really enjoy that. It doesn't really have much characterization, even though it was really short. So I give it a 2 out of 5 stars. Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. Guys, you see, I read all the books that I had on my TBR last month. How cool is that? It's cool, right? Yeah, not really. But I read Lola and the Boy Next Door because I read Anna and the French Kiss last year around Valentine's Day, and I loved it so much. And I read this book and I loved it so much. Also, this storyline follows a girl named Lola, and it's a companion novel, so it has Anna and Etienne in this book, so it's really nice to see them. It follows the storyline of Lola and her old crush named Cricket coming back to town and stirring up a lot of disaster with her other relationship that she currently has. 5 out of 5 stars. If you didn't know, or actually, I don't know what I'm reading for May because I have major exams due, and I also have to study for my final. Finishing this month, or the first book that I'm going to be reading this month, which is a definite I'm going to be reading it, is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. Your Eyes Were Watching God by Sora Neale Hurston. This is a book that I'm currently reading for school, so that's why the post-it notes are here. I have a test on it on Thursday, so I have to finish it by Thursday. And yeah, this book is it's a modern classic. And time for my April favorites. Now, my first favorite I want to mention is my favorite booktuber of the month is Katie Tastic, and no, it's not because her name is Kat, it's because she did Veda the whole month of April, and she was a Veda queen. She posted my favorite TV show. I have 2 actually, and the first is The Vampire Diaries. Guys, I love The Vampire Diaries since forever. It follows a storyline of this girl named Elena, and her parents both passed away. And it starts off with this vampire who wants to meet her and wants to know who she is, and there's other vampire who's his brother and who's evil and who's a really emotionless vampire, and they kind of fall in love with the same girl. But Arrow from the CW again, I'm just loving Arrow because, oh my god, Folliver, I'm a huge Team Follower fan because I just love Oliver and Felicity. I don't know why, but I just love them together, and they're just so cute, and I just love them. Oh my god. And I wish they could be together. They're not even a couple yet. They're not even a couple yet, but a guy who is lost at sea or lost in this island for 5 years, and he comes back with these like superhero powers, and he's like really strong, and he uses a bow and arrow, and he kills these people off like this list of that his father left him, and he's like has this old love, and then meets other girls and has this partner, and Felicity is one of his partners, so I just love them together. And movie of the month was definitely Silver Linings Playbook. I only got to see this movie, and it was amazing, and I loved it so much. Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence were amazing together, and I just loved it. Okay, loved it. Yeah. My favorite song of the month was definitely Demi Lovato's Heart Attack. Don't judge me, but I love this song category, and I don't have that much beauty because I barely used makeup this month because I just used powder. Was definitely my Sally Hansen Extreme Wear nail polish, and this is on the shade Blue It 250, and I really love this nail polish, and I'm not wearing it today because it's not April, haha, and this is just purple nail polish, but I really love this one. So yeah, those were all my April favorites. I don't have that much favorites, but those were the ones I liked. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!